Good morning and welcome to the remote physics practical lessons. What we're going to do this morning, we have the air track set up. We're going to be investigating conservation of momentum, and to do that we've got the light gates which will measure the speeds. We will measure the masses in a moment, and then we will leave you with some results and you can check whether momentum is indeed actually conserved. So let's have a look at the masses. Obviously you've seen all this before. First mass, 138.5 grams. Of course, we'll have to put that into kilograms. And then just check the second one. Should be very nearly the same. 138.7. Okay, so there are the masses. We'll have start off with an elastic collision. So the one in the middle there is going to be stationary. And we will just send first trolley through, collide with the second one, and we will measure the two velocities. Off we go. Okay, so let's have a look at the results. First speed of the first trolley, 0.57 metres per second. Second speed, 0.56 metres per second. That was the slightly heavier of the two gliders. Okay, so as good physicists, what should we do next?
Repeat.
Absolutely, very good answer. Let's have another go. Let's get these set up again. Exactly the same trolleys with the same masses. Will be a slightly different speed as they come through. Let's see what we get. Perhaps slightly slower this time. In fact, no, slightly faster. .75, 0.73. Okay, so we've got two sets of data for those particular trolleys, and you can work out the momentum before and after for each. It's important to note that the first trolley was stationary after the impact. We didn't mention that, but it was. There was no momentum for the first trolley after it had collided with the second one. Okay, and we have a third set of data for the same combination of gliders, 0.55 metres per second for the first and 0.54 for the second. So three complete sets of data, check each one. Okay, so we've got the data from the three experiments. The masses we already know because you saw us measure them. These are the speeds for each of the experiments. U1 is the initial velocity for the first glider. V1, 0 as we said, it stopped in the collision. U2, the second glider was stationary. V2 is its final. And then we've got the same results for the second and third experiment. What you have to do is to apply conservation of momentum to all of these. We know what that means. Momentum before equals momentum after. Put it into the equation. M1U1 plus M2U2 is the total momentum before with the initial speeds. M1V1 plus M2V2 is the final momentum, and that should equal it.